If 101 wanted to be competitive, they would buy out stations and move into the city. They don't have any fucking money.
Yeah,
they weren't making any money before I got there. Corey sucks when he shuts down. He's amazing, but when he gets in ruts, he ruins the flow. I think he's been doing great here. I'm so far behind in the chat, guys. I'm gonna try my hardest to catch up. From timeout contracts to contracts for Gary's head, quite the pay increase for the mods. Huh? Yep, 101 is shit to me now. I have some podcast shows on Spotify when this isn't on. I think that's great. But she says, so Gary likes to, I don't know. Wait, aren't you on the radio anymore? Just got here. What did I miss? Fucking love
you know, and when he was on the phone with me that day, he talked up and down about how much he hates podcasts too, because we were talking about that time we were in the studio and he got mad at you and called me names and stuff.
Yeah. No. Not got mad and called you names. Gary, let's be very clear about this. Gary sexually harassed my girlfriend.
It's very true.
Gary sexually harassed my girlfriend while on the phone with me and called her flat-chested, called her ugly, called her Marsha Brady when we were in there doing a podcast. You can't use my studio. Fuck you. It's my studio. I draw the money for it, fuckface. Now guess what? You got a bunch of camera equipment, nobody to fucking use it because you're all untalented. You went into broadcasting and you don't know how to fucking broadcast. And you're turning the frogs gay. Had to get that in there, right?
So as I was saying, he talked up and down about how much he hates podcasts and stuff, and then you said like he wouldn't take any of the advertising shit you brought him. So basically, he hates anything that makes you money. He hated your show.
No,
he hates you.
He's fucking clueless. Don't try to figure out a rhyme or reason to Gary. He's fucking clueless. He's stuck in his ways. He once said, he goes, Spotify doesn't have any money. And then they paid Joe Rogan $100 million. But they don't have any money, Gary. You've got the money. You should, Gary, I know this will get back to you. Listen to me. I don't give a shit about you. I don't care if you die penniless. Sell to Bob Layton so at least your brothers and sisters can get something. All right? Sell to Bob Layton so your family can be taken care of, because you're taking your parents' legacy and you're flushing it down the fucking toilet. All right? Your mom and dad built something. They didn't build it to watch their dipshit son fuck it up, because guess what you've done? You fucked it up good, son. You fucked it up. Would daddy be proud? No, he'd do what he did when you were when he was alive. He'd call you a fucking moron. He'd fire you like he used to when you were younger. If daddy were still alive, he'd fucking despise the job you did. He'd lock you out of the office more. Oh, you're an embarrassment to broadcasting. Stop doing it.
There should be a bar rescue for radio stations. Do you know?
I refuse. I fucking refuse. I refuse. I can't talk to these people.
I think that would be hilarious.
I can't talk to these people.
Gary reminds me, like you were just saying, his parents, like, would they be proud and stuff? It's just like watching those episodes of Bar Rescue where, like, the parents, the old parents own the restaurant and their sons ran it into the ground.
Hold on.
That's exactly what happened.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm getting something. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
Thank you for adding a Y on that.
I'm hearing something. Yeah, you're welcome. Hold on. It's a communication from the other side.
What are they saying?
It's a man who says he used to own a radio station.
Oh, no.
In Minnesota.
Poor man.
He said he left it to his... He's saying dipshit, fuckhead, the rest of the words I can't say, son. He knew that he was the dumbest of his children. This guy is saying, I don't know who he is, but he says he owned a radio station. And I'm talking to him from the great beyond. He said his dumbest son took it over, and he knew it would only be a matter of time before he fucked it up, but he didn't think it could happen this quickly. Again, I don't know who this is, but he's saying he used to own a radio station in Minnesota.
Not good.
Wow. That is something. He's saying goodbye. I don't know who he is, but he says he always liked me.
Of course he did.
I don't know who it is, but maybe it's Al Layton. I don't know. But thank you very much anyway.
That was wild.
Very sweet. That was crazy. That's the first time anyone's talked to us from beyond the grave on this program.
It's important.
That's huge, man.